But Boomid, they do have last pick. They can choose some sort of counter for the TA. Obviously, the one good point is they have no magic damage, actually. They have very little magic damage for the side of EVOS. So until there's actual damage on Wonder Kid, they're not going to be able to kill Makoto at all. Tell me, who do you think is going to win this game? What lineup do you think is better? But it looks like they're not happy not getting a kill. It looks like they really want Kezcube. The other bash from Flyku, and Wonder Kid will be able to hunt him down. But it looks like it just doesn't really matter. Makoto on this Timbersaw, he is not stopping with one tower. Facehugger, look at what he's done. All these traps to just try and slow down the aggression of this Timbersaw. They're charging through Makoto, 23 stacks though. Facehugger, he just doesn't have the right-click damage. They are bringing in a lot of people for this, but Kezcube, do they have enough? Makoto, it's a nice bounce with the cast. Do have the last tick of the refraction, but they've got rid of it. The lift, Facehugger is going to go down. Flyku, they're trying to chase onto the back lines. They successfully get a stun. Makoto, he is so tanky and he Timbersaws for these trees. He's going to be able to get away to safety. Kezcube won't be so lucky. Slowed up by that stroke of fate. Does pop the stick just in time, but the cast? No, the bounces. Unfortunately, that was his own creep and not the enemy creep. So matter, but to the mid lane, are they going to go for a Doom on Makoto? Even if they do, I don't know if they get this kill. So they do lay out the Doom, but so many stacks of the reactive armor. He is dropping actually the pure damage as well as the Infernal Blade, the percentage-based HP, and they actually managed to kill this Timber. Avil, they have the charge, it's providing the vision. Are they going to use the Doom? They seem to be holding on to it. It's a nice cask. It's going to allow him to get away. And they're turning around the ultimate there. Flyku, he's going to drop to the Maledict. They're just holding on to Doom because they have the Spirit Vessel. They do finally commit it. But I don't know why they didn't commit it earlier. They've lost 2 because of this. The Doom has been stolen by the Rubik. And now TA probably might go down. Whitemon is trying to fight it back. It looks like TA is going to get to safety. But FBZ is there. And it looks like Whitemon is going to pay the price. That Doom having a great time. Bit by bit, this tower falls lower and lower. And they brought Fervian into this. They have the ultimate on the Grimstroke. But it looks like they're just sitting here while their tower falls. And they do. Finally, the tower falls. It looks like they want to go for the easier kill of Kezcube. The Troll Warlord is able to bring it down before there is any response. Over here on the back line, the Whirling Death hits so much damage. They've lost the Grimstroke before he gets out of his ultimate. Avil has the Doom if he wants to use it. No buyback from the Grimstroke. Fervian, he's chasing forward. He turns himself into that Spirit Breaker and he gets the chase. They have managed to kill the Rubik as well. But Wonder Kid going for the fight. He's popped his ultimate already, trying to lay into Makoto, but it doesn't matter. Flyku, FBZ, he reveals, gets a great stun onto 2 of them, but they do lose Makoto. Makoto, they had the damage to bring him down, thanks to Facehugger's Desolator. It is a very effective item, you know, just stop him being able to output the damage, maybe even save one of your own heroes. And Makoto, with the Stampede, is pursuing down Avil. They come in with FBZ, and Fervian, he's turned himself into Doom. The percentage-based damage that the Hood really helps with. I think he could have gone for the Yule Scepter, really. Or the Lotus Orb, you know, purge off that Spirit Vessel. They are going on to Spirit Vessel Pine. They just commit the Doom. They commit everything forward, but their Soulbind is on top of both of them. They have the Silence. They even use the Nether Strike, and they are going to be able to get that kill. They're able to get more. They've got Kezcube. 2 good kills in this mid lane. Avil, the double kill for him. Oh, Rigby, my pleasure, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the casting over there. And once again, on the backlines, Flyku, they just absolutely eliminate up that Rubik. They do charge in FBZ. Flyku getting very low. Fervian is going to be able to deal enough damage. He has turned himself into Spirit Breaker, but Roshan is going to be claimed by Wonder Kid. So backdoor regen is up, but they are bringing the TA, and the creep wave is finally here. Makoto actually on the back line trying to kill the creep wave, but I don't think it really matters. Now they're on top of him. They pop the BKB. Wonder Kid, he gets the root. They have enough control at Makoto. He is just dead once again. Down to 9 Bloodstone charges, and this... So Kezcube does get the stun as well as the ultimate. The lift back over here, Flyku. He will eventually fall. The Bulldoze is being charged up by Fervian. Really want to make good use of this Ethereal Blade in a fight. You know, reveal it against one of the squishy supports. Wonder Kid, they have the charge. Once again, they managed to control the Timbersaw with the Bloodstone. They use the Nether Strike. Fervian able to get through to the back line. They have the control. They instantly eliminate the TA. She wasn't able to get off her BKB in this fight. Wonder Kid pops his own BKB. It looks like they will be able to get the kill over onto FBZ. But you've lost Facehugger for this. Again, it looks like they've managed to actually catch out Flyku, but jumping in, here is Abel. Who's he going to use the Doom? He thought about using it on FBZ, but the Lotus Orb came through. The charge on the backlines, it's Fervian. Wonder Kid, he's hoping for a bash. He actually got a ranged bash over to Fervian, but they channel the Witch Shot to ultimate, and it's going to push them back. So they lost Flyku, they haven't lost anyone else. But where are they? Just both sides, they're playing this game so damn safe. So they manage to get the charge in. They do get the Doom over here on top of the Timbersaw. Is affected by the Aghanim Scepter. He does drop. Are they going to get the deny? They're healing him, actually. They jump in. FBZ on the back line. It's a double edge onto two of them, and they have lost the Spirit Breaker. They buy back instantly on the Spirit Breaker. This Doom is lasting for a long time because Execute goes for the travel. FBZ, they buy back on him, but the Troll Warlord, he's managed to find the Rubik. Yules onto the Rubik. It doesn't really matter. Koto, finally, the Doom is over, but he is just so low, and they manage to take them down. Winning this fight with the buybacks here is Boomid. They take down the Troll, Facehugger, now Makoto. They're chasing forward. This Agony Inception of the Doom, it really just didn't pay off. They just didn't commit after they had the Doom on Makoto. And they go in this FBZ. Remember, he bought back for this. They forced the Troll buyback. But Whitemon, they really want the kill onto him. They have the slow. And Wonder Kid, he's fighting. If he hits fast enough, he'll be able to get the bashes. They do successfully get the disarm. But it doesn't matter. The Hex here from Facehugger, and they are going to lose Makoto. He goes a bit too deep. He's trying to get away. The Crimson Guard makes him very tanky. Timber chaining away, but Facehugger, I don't think that Makoto slowed down once again. TP, Timber chain away. And I said he was going down, but I take it back. He's going to be able to get away to safety.
Radiant are scanning.
So over here, sitting in the trees, is Kezcute. There is the Lincoln Sphere on Fabian, the instant Hex. And that's just it. No, the Stampede to get away. The Hex, it's not quite enough. Is affected by the Phantom's Embrace. They need a little bit more. So they do manage to lose Witch Doctor. It looks like they had the control for two people here. FBZ, the charge is onto two of them. Wonder Kid. The Doom is out, but it looks like he used it on the Lotus Orb. So who did they manage to do? We'll find out later. The Doom stolen also again by the Rubik. So they are two heroes on the side of EVOS. They are doomed up. They're losing their Doom. They're gonna lose their Troll Warlord. Is he able to get away to safety? Yes, he is. They lose their Doom. They buy back on him. Finally, the Doom, it fades on Wonder Kid. So it looks like he doomed the Lotus Orb off Makoto. And Whitemon, do they have detection for him? They don't have detection. They bought back on Doom for this damage. This is what enables you to take Roshan. So I think they do really commit to the pit now. Makoto on the high ground. They get the bashes. They have the control. They have the stomp. He needs to pop his BKB, but he does go down. Makoto, he's just so tanky. He has that Crimson Guard. Do they have enough damage? Wonder Kid pops his ultimate. He has the bashes. Laying into Fervian. They've lost their Spirit Breaker. He doesn't have a buyback. FBZ, the Ethereal Blade, has the disarm. Wonder Kid, he pops his BKB, but he goes down. There's no buyback here on this Troll Warlord. Fervian fighting into them. They are TPing back into this fight on Makoto. He might have gone down once, but it just doesn't matter. Evil here with this stomp. He is going to go down, and they're dead for so long. They've lost Facehugger. They've lost Whitemon, and now I think you just push. You don't need Roshan. You just go high ground. All they have is Facehugger. All they have is Whitemon. But the Troll and the Doom are coming back. Boomid, are they going to leave the base? How much are they going to respect the Troll respawning? FBZ, he's on this tower. He's the one with the refresher. So he has double Stampede. That's going to mitigate so much damage. So that's another tier 3. And they're just going to back off. It looks like this game is going on a bit longer. Barracks. Fervian, he's focusing ranged first. Bit of an interesting choice. But now, are they going to try and stop him? They apply the Lotus Orb to him. Is there any sort of initiation from the side of EVOS? There's Flyku. They do successfully get the Hex, but it's now worn off. Fervian continuing hitting. Uses the Ethereal Blade on the Troll to push him back. And this is their second full lane of barracks. Well, not a full lane because they don't have the range, but melee is all that's important. I mean, Erico24, this isn't even on the BTS stream. So they get a nice Soulbind onto 2. The double Hex coming out from the TA. Is there enough damage? The double Doom is laid down, and they've managed to eliminate the Witch Doctor. He buys back instantly. Meanwhile, on the back line, Fervian trying to fight into them. But he has the Aegis remaining. He's used his BKB. Is he going to be able to kill Facehugger? They know he has no buyback. They use another Stampede over here on top of Facehugger. But they get the bashes over here. The Aegis, I think it's actually... No, it's lasting for a little bit while he goes in. He wants Abel. There is no buyback on this dude. There's no buyback on the Troll. 100 seconds. He does have buyback. He's probably going to be forced to use it. Flyku, he will drop his gut. Well, another one with buyback. Facehugger doesn't have buyback. But are they looking for? They actually charge in on Fabian. This Aegis, remember, it's expired. He is healing up, but they're focusing buildings. They realize they want the Mega Creeps here on Boomid. And is there any way to stop them? It looks like EVOS, they're not willing to take this fight. Fabian, don't turn around, focus the buildings. So Mega Creeps claimed, tier 4s are now under siege. We're looking at buyback status for the Radiant side. They do have a few remaining. The Dire, however, do not.
Is under attack.
Furbian tier 3. He GG's his own team, but that's not the official GG. Dire did not have Glyph. Hex out over onto TA, but there's another Hex. They manage to fight this. They get the lift over here. Facehugger, he's going in. This is their last chance. But Furbian, he's just focusing the throne. The Dire, the Glyph, it comes off cooldown just in time. They've lost Flyku, so it's a 2-on-5. The Witch Shot ultimate, they are channeling it for a long time. They have the disarm. Wonderkid, he's managed to pop his ultimate, but GG is called, and Boom ID have managed to